simulator macam surgeon simulator yang lucu itu kali ya kan? Dan sekarang aku ditemani Auris. Auris, say hi.
Hai guys, Auris is here. So Auris kembali menemani BanYu lagi. Yay!
Yay! Alright. You ready, Auris?
Let's go.
Alright.
This doesn't look cute.
Mungkin kan ini gambarnya kayak simulator kayak gitu loh. Kan
Iya,
emang
iya.
gambarnya kayak The Sim gitu kan.
Bagus banget. Iya.
No, do not call me anymore. It's none of my business.
Oke.
Mungkin coba benerin settingnya dulu biar
Bentar ya.
itu.
Oke. Bentar ya guys. Jangan high, kita medium saja. Okay, maybe like this. Okay. Much better. It's a cup. Hello cup. Hello. Kosong cupnya guys. Oke. Tabako. Oke. Cigarette. Okay.
Oh, the cup's from Stephen's visit yesterday. I don't think he likes my coffee. He barely took a sip.
Mungkin.
Oh, the cup's from Stephen's visit yesterday. I don't think he likes my
Kopinya
coffee.
pahit kali.
He barely took a sip.
Oke, tes. Oh, dimatiin jangan dong. Sumu.
Whiskey.
Oke. Salah dong. Alright. Jalannya apa? Seperti
How
biasa.
am I supposed to record a lecture for the students now? Feeling completely broken.
Mungkin nggak dosen ya ini ya.
Maybe dosen ke.
It's for my guests, but they seem to never drink or say anything when they visit me.
Alright. Newspaper. Another person gone missing.
Is there a serial killer?
Why
Oh,
am
it's
I not
serial
surprised?
It's a serial kidnapper. Putar aja terus.
Ahaha.
Note.
I'll get you. Mungkin kayak temennya kita itu mungkin I'll get you itu kayak mau jemput kita ya kan, mungkin kendaraanku lagi mogok gitu kan
Iya,
ya.
iya.
Ya. This is kind of disturbing. Why it is disturbing? I don't know. Ongotan. Oke. Jam berapa sekarang? Oh, nggak terlalu malam kok. Jam 9 masih aja ya.
Jangan lupa nanya di speed.
Not love.
Alice.
Mwah. Alright. What is this? Yellow tip. What is it for? To play this? Can I? No, I cannot. Do you?
I borrowed it from Stephen. Since Alice died, Stephen is the only person I trust.
Alice-nya jadi itu kenangannya dia ya. Oh, jangan dong.
Never.
Ya. Hello. Nothing.
Bayangin buka gini kepalanya.
Enggak lah. Ini kan game surgeon simulator kan game simulator
lucu.
iya kan. Game lucu.
Lucu banget.
Yes, ini enggak ada apa-apanya tah. Hello. There's something in here. No. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Thank you for nothing. What is this? Hello. No.
Note.
Just a reminder, I'm seeing you on Friday. D. Who is D?
Tickets. Aerosmith.
New Orleans. Okay. Jadi sepertinya aku mau itu ya, berpergian. I think. Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna go nuts if I don't take my pills.
Very short pills. How to break out of this vicious cycle.
Look for pills. Go to the bathroom.
Oh, oke, aku nggak lihat itu ya. Just my ignorance. Okay, where is the bathroom?
Maybe you have to go out.
Hello?
Lihat kanan kiri.
No, I do not like that. Aku nggak suka lihat kanan kiri. Karena ini, guys, ternyata di rumah sakit. Ya, oke. Oke. Ya, lo.
Fuck. Where are my meds?
This is right. Okay.
Slow man.
Okay. You do not need drink.
Bisa ya tanpa minum.
Aku aja kalau minum obat selalu pakai minum. So,
It's soap.
it's pasho.
Yes.
Yes, it's pasho. It's not soap. It is pasho. What is this? Yeah, I do not like this. Bye. Yeah, bye bye.
Alright. Now I can go get the camera.
Storage.
Tapi ya. Where is the storage? Hello. Is this the storage?
Itu mungkin. Wet pain do not end.
It's locked.
Okay. Is this Hello? I don't think that is the storage. Ya, nggak bisa dibuka. Okay. Where is the storage? This is not that bad, right? It is not that
Itu tuh mungkin.
bad.
Ya itu.
It is not that bad. Hello. Hey, hello. Kita harus selalu menyapa halo ya
Nah,
kalau
this
setiap
place is
masuk
starting to look
ruangan.
like a
Ya
garbage dump
kan
rather than a
harus
store.
sopan.
Biar sopan.
Iya. Nanti kok nggak sopan dimarahin. Oke.
Itu kamera.
Well, I hope I won't forget to press the record button this time.
Wow, kan surgeon simulator ya kan? Ya kan?
Good luck
Kayak
mau tidur
gitu.
ya.
Ah! You cannot go to sleep.
I don't think any colors would change how bleak this place is.
Okay.
The cheapest paint rollers from the supermarket.
Okay. Hello.
Newspaper. Oh itu newspapernya yang tadi dia kelihatannya.
Maybe yes.
Repairs.
Kayaknya lagi memperbaiki
Sesuatu. Memperbaiki ruangannya mungkin.
Hello. There's no one there. Okay. Apakah aku siap untuk mengotopsi orang? I do not think so. Gosh.
Langsung exit aja, nggak usah kerja.
Yes. Maybe that's a good idea. Okay, bye.
This is not the time for a smoke break.
Dang it. Dang it.
It's locked.
Wah, berarti ke sana dong. Berarti kita jalannya hanya
Lurus.
Let's move on straight to our deceased.
Apakah udah ada
gitu.
Udah ada loh.
Hello. You okay, dude? Yuhu.
I mean, he's not okay, you know, he's
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
I'm wondering how the new tripod is going to work.
How
on the tripod. Cari tripod.
kok bisa gitu ya dia. Bentar, aku nggak mau lihat sana. What is this?
Voice recorder.
Hello. Can I check that? Hello.
I think you have to put the video camera on the tripod first.
Alright. Aku nggak mau hadap sana.
But what if the tripod itu dekatnya si misternya? Itu. Chill man.
I
ini
cannot
masih siang. This is
Just
just
frame it properly and...
Like this. Ooh. Dude, nggak usah gitu, kenapa
Ya
sih?
udah.
Like this?
Oh, this should be fine.
Okay. And then what? And then what?
And then maybe you have to do your job, like, mengotopsi.
November 21st, 1991. Time
Filenya.
8:43 p.m. Recording for medical students from the University of Missouri. The autopsy is conducted by Jack Hammond. Ladies and gentlemen, it is always worth having a look at the files before conducting the autopsy. That is when we can find all kinds of clues to what could have potentially happened to the deceased.
Password admin 1.
1.
Untung passwordnya bukan password ya kan?
I don't know how I could have worked without this gadget before.
Bentar. Filenya di mana?
I don't know.
No music today. I don't want it to jam me.
Dude, kenapa kok kamu sangat nyantai sekali? I want some donut.
That
Sebelum
looks
kita
delicious.
mengacak-acak.
That looks really
Yeah.
delicious.
How can I eat this? No, I cannot. Okay.
No, I think you cannot eat that.
Where is the
Find the
file?
file.
Where is the
Mungkin di itu
this
situ.
file?
Atau mungkin di dekat si misternya.
Enggak lah.
Coba lihat
ini.
I don't know how I could have worked without this gadget before.
Tuh di situ. Itu.
Well, who do we have here today?
It's not that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad.
Oke.
Mention the rookie
Mention
mistakes.
the rookie mistakes. Oh yeah, that's right. That's my warrant to sensify you for a few issues. First, due to the fact that in the process of revealing and securing forensic traces, interference that changes the primary condition happens. The photographic documentation plays a huge role in the entire process of examination. Then, the body needs to be placed on its back on the autopsy table. The pathomorphologist stands on the left-hand side of the body. Third, very rarely but still, the cause of death remains unknown if all the tests come out negative. That's the so-called white autopsy. Now remember that it can also happen.
Do you understand it?
Yeah.
Me too, I don't understand.
Intinya itu sepertinya kita harus mengotopsi orang.
Well done.
Found on the outskirts of a parking lot near a gas station, where he often begged and insistently offered to clean the windows of cars that were leaving the station. The body was found in a dry field drain. A frequent cause of traumatic deaths among the elderly is the various types of accidents, including traffic accidents or falling down the stairs. The body was spotted by a station worker during the morning shift. At first, he thought that someone had thrown rain boots and a coat in a nearby ditch. It took him a moment to recognize a human body laying on its back. Signs of libation could be found around the dead body. Empty bottles, traces of an inept attempt to start a fire, and a scattered makeshift blanket.
I don't want to say that. I want to say this.
The body was found at 7 o'clock by Sheriff Matthew Thompson. White male, 76 kilograms, 5'8", age unknown. The deceased is a local homeless man named Toby Chambers. His son runs a hardware store. His wife ran away years ago. Local police have talked to residents, so we know more about the deceased. For example, that he loved drinking, and by no means was abstinent. Such clues can direct us to things that are worth keeping in mind during the autopsy. The deceased is locally known as Old Toby. Homeless and unemployed for at least a couple of years. He had gotten into fights and had been bullied by the problematic youth of the town. He was that type of a man who never kept off alcohol, which caused him to be homeless. As a young man working in a suburban coal mine most of his life, he already abused alcohol, and as the time went by, he'd fall into addiction more. That's interesting. Although alcohol poisoning as a sole cause of death among the elderly people is relatively rare, different levels of alcohol poisoning happen among 1 in 4 deaths of elderly people, which may suggest that alcohol abuse is a significant issue in this age group. What is important to note, even though alcohol poisoning does not cause death, it does increase the risk of accidents and their following injuries.
Ya, makanya itu guys, kalian ya kalau bisa jangan sering-sering minum alkohol. Kalau bisa jangan.
Just drink water.
Oke.
Udah deh kelihatannya mungkin.
do we do?
Find and put the gloves on.
Oh, where are the damn gloves?
Cari glove-nya.
Glove? Mr. Glove, where are you, Mr. Glove? Oh my gosh. Now my head is spinning. Where are you, Glove? Hello. Mana glove-nya? Mungkinkah di luar? Maybe.
Nah,
Maybe. Find and put the gloves on. Mungkinkah di sini? Di kotak-kotak ini kah? No. No.
I don't think so. Coba ini ya.
Eh,
Bukan. Nothing.
it is empty.
Zong dong.
Tutup lagi. Oke, nanti. Hello. Mana glove-nya? Nothing. Where can I find
I borrowed it from Stephen. Since Alice died, Stephen is the only person I trust.
Mungkin di ruangan otopsinya. Kurang mencari lebih teliti mungkin. I don't know.
I don't want to go there anymore, actually.
But you have to.
Yeah, I mean like this is surgeon simulator. Tapi lo aku nggak nemu glove lo,
Iya sih.
ya kan?
Mm-mm.
Mana glove-nya? Is that it?
Mungkin nggak.
Ya ini makanya.
Now we can get to work.
I don't
We're
want to
going to
get
need
to
the
wall.
camera.
Just
Should be here somewhere.
Just
Find the camera. Kamera yang tadi itu. Bukan. Kamera apa lagi?
I don't like this.
Lamp. Jangan.
Anggap aja ini bukan game horror.
Must have left it in one of the drawers.
Drawers.
Balik ke kamarnya berarti ya.
Mungkin.
Oh, the camera has to be in this room somewhere.
Drawers itu berarti mungkin.
Aduh, kepala aku pusing, guys.
Itu. Terus.
And then what?
Don't know.
Hello. And then what?
And then what?
Should we?
Let's follow the procedure and prepare photo documentation.
Take a
We
top-down
must
view.
follow the top-down rule. Luckily, we don't have to take pictures of the clothes this time. We are only focusing on the body. Let's keep in mind it's all about the legibility, not the perfect frame. Before we start searching for traces on the deceased's body, we have to take a main picture that goes in the files.
Okay.
Cekrik.
Take a photo. How?
Maybe you have to move.
Ah! Ah! Zoom, what is it? I can't
Roll.
zoom.
Roll. Oh.
Yo, man! You're not gonna wake up, man, right? Hello. Already.
How to take photo.
Take a top-down view photo of the deceased. his or
Disease.
DC aset.
Iya.
How?
I don't know. Oh, mungkin dari sananya.
Take a top
Dari
down.
kakinya.
Iya kah?
Atau mungkin dari kepalanya kan. Top down. Maybe. I don't know.
Jangan gitu. Jangan bikin
Iya,
aku
iya,
tambah
iya.
takut. How?
I don't know, man.
Take a top-down view photo.
Oh, itu loh mungkin. Kan ini kan mengecil.
Heeh.
Coba di.
Mana?
Soalnya tadi ininya mengecil kayak gitu.
Iya, aku udah gini.
Tuh.
Udah tak klik-klikin loh. Ya kan, take a photo. I already click it.
Coba escape.
Escape tadi gitu.
Oh. I don't even know, man.
Jangan gitu. How? Hello, can you help me?
Wait.
Take photo gini kan? I already click it. What should I do next? Top down view. Kasihan nih orang di paparazzi. Wait ya guys, wait.
Voila! Now we move on to the next step.
Oh my god.
Trace.
Oke guys, ternyata guys ngebug, jadi aku harus ngulang lagi dari awal. Oke, udah ya, dapet fotonya ya. Ya ampun, dah tadi muter-muter terus aku guys.
Capek.
Iya. Oke,
Terus abis gitu pergi ke bagian perutnya.
maybe.
Zoom.
We're going to need
Nah
better
ini
zoom.
loh,
We're going to
kan
need
ada
better
kayak
zoom
gini ya
here.
kan ya.
And that's perfect.
Oh, lingkarannya itu loh, kayak ada warnanya. Where else?
try to take picture of the nails. But you
Nggak ada
have to go to the
warnanya.
feet. Harus pergi ke yang sebelah sana. Mungkin sini.
Sana.
Sebelah sana. Nah, itu zoom coba.
Okay, thank you, Auris.
Yep.
People affected by homelessness most often die from accidents,
Okay.
alcohol abuse, or they freeze to death. Unfortunately, both suicide and homicide are also quite common.
And then maybe you have to take picture of the face.
Oh. Angle-nya harus pas ya. Cheese. Okay. Aduh, kepala aku udah pusing guys. I'm so sorry. Bye. Ini tangannya. Nah.
Well, you don't have to stand close to be able to smell a strong odor of alcohol and other discharges. There's nothing left to say. Old Toby didn't spare himself.
We will begin the autopsy.
While taking the photos, some entries that could be potentially lethal caught my attention. Let's take a closer look using the magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass. Where can I?
Itu.
Yes. Oh, mungkin kan langsung bikin otopsi ya. Tuh. Ya la 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 la.
Magnify.
I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor, so fire from the
Tap.
wind.
Itu tuh. Potential death cause. Itu loh.
Oh ini ya.
Oh,
Tadi
yang
di foto
bercahaya.
berarti ya. Terus
An old wound that hadn't healed properly. It must have been some kind of burn or other injury. Nevertheless, it has nothing to do with the potential cause of death.
Wow. Kepalanya itu tuh.
bukan potensial ya. Bentar yang lain dulu
Oke.
There are frostbite marks all over the deceased's body. Although they are most visible on the tips of his fingers, they can be recognized by the very specific color
Anggap
of his
aja ini
skin.
kita belajar ya.
However,
Belajar dokter
the
ini.
hands tell us
Dokter
much
abal-abal
more.
ini ya. Si BanYu ini ya. Maaf ya. Tadi kakinya juga ya kalau nggak salah.
Itu loh. Move.
By the look of his feet, I assume Toby must have worn uncomfortable and dinky shoes for quite a while. However, such wounds have nothing to do with his death.
Berarti kepalanya sepertinya guys. Penyebab kematiannya, kengeannya ini
That's something
apa?
interesting. While making photographic documentation, ecchymosis can be seen on the deceased man's head. The appearance indicates the intravital nature of the wound. We'll come back later to see if everything is alright with the brain.
The brain.
What
With the
do we
brain?
have here?
Okay, alright. Possible death cause. Burn. Bloody hematomas. Further examination of the brain needed. Oh, kita harus examination. What is examination? Aku tahu bahasa Inggrisnya tapi aku nggak tahu bahasa Indonesianya.
Examination itu kayak melihat lebih detail.
Maybe like that. Visible frostbite on the hands, possible organ. Oh, frost hands. Mungkin karena ada organnya itu yang udah itu ya congestion. I don't know what it is.
Kita bukan
Yeah.
dokter.
Yes.
The odor can be the result of alcohol intoxication. It could be freezing to death. By the look of his feet, I assume Toby must have worn uncomfortable and dinky shoes for quite a while. However, such wounds have nothing to do with his death. An old wound that hadn't healed properly. It must have been some kind of burn or other injury. Nevertheless, it has nothing to do with the potential cause of death.
Oke. Kurang satu.
The condition of the head tells us it could have been a fatal accident.
Aku aja pengen ketawa loh. Ya ampun, aku kayak sok tau banget gitu loh.
Exit.
Okay.
At this point, that's all I can do based on all traces on the body of the deceased. The inside should tell me much more. Let's
Grab
move back
the
to the
right
body.
hand.
This one.
Right.
This one.
Now let's check the level of muscle tension. This will allow us to establish time of death. Let's raise the deceased's hand.
You're touching this is man.
Yeah, I'm touching it. I am touching it. Is this the touchy? I'm so sorry, man. I am so sorry.
Teganya kau menjatuhkan.
Please, sir, don't get mad at me, okay?
Ke bawah. Ke atas.
And then let go. The stronger the rigor mortis gets, the greater the resistance
Ikutnya
from the muscles
pelan-pelan
will
aja,
be.
nanti kita
As you can
dimarahin.
see, the hand falls loose. The rigor mortis has already subsided. We can then assume that the time of death stated in the files is correct.
Exit.
Let's grab a scalpel.
Scalpel from the tool wheel. What is it? Oh, untung ada ini.
You can boldly cut with the scalpel. It won't hurt him no more. We always start from the neck and move down towards the symphysis pubis. The incision should be deep.
Okay, let's go. You ready, Auresh?
Let's go.
Next, we separate the skin and prepare to remove the ribs.
Remove the ribs.
Where we must? Huh?
You
Open the
have to
chest.
remove.
Open the chest using the hand tool from the tool wheel. Hand tool.
Hand. Okay. Okay.
I don't think I can take this.
Oh my god.
Human body. This is a human body.
It's a human. Oh my god.
Let's just pick it again, shall we? oh, nggak bisa harusnya sih. Hello, how are you?
Udah ketutup lagi.
Hello. I'm sorry guys, I'm so sorry. Aku maksudnya bukan dokter guys. No, anggap aja ini tuh kita buat itu ya.
Pembelajaran.
Bukan buat.
What? Say it.
My
Come on,
brain.
brain.
Yeah, come on brain. Buat.
Pengalaman.
No. Buat inspirasi untuk menggambar. Yes.
What are you going to draw? What?
Human's organ.
Oh my god.
I already opened the chest using the hand. Yeah, I already opened this, right? And this, right? And what else? This? Oh, we have to pinch the nip.
Oh my god, no.
The adipose tissue has an intense yellow hue. As you probably already guessed, we're going to need the scissors.
Scissors. Where is the scissor?
Loppers.
Oh,
Take the
loppers.
loppers.
Oh my god. Kan mate.
Ya, ini kan buat referensi buat gambar ya kan. Aku biasanya tuh juga suka gambar-gambar kayak tulang-tulang gini. Ya. So, here we go.
The voice.
After removing both cartilage and bone tissues, we are actually interested in two
Anggap
things
aja
that we can see
ASMR,
at the
ya
very first
kan?
glance. The lack of organ congestion means that, although the deceased was cold, hypothermia wasn't the cause of death.
Nggak dibunuh sama hipertermia.
What? Sudah
Apa?
take a look. Ini diambil gitu?
I don't know.
I can check this. Oh, hello.
It's a lung.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Take back. Bye. Lung. Heart.
Wow.
Kenapa hatiku cenat-cenat? Alright. Begini ya guys, ternyata guys, ya memang sih kalau kalian yang kerja jadi dokter atau kuliah di kedokteran pasti tau lah tentunya, ya kan? Ini bisa loh buat referensi gambar, ya kan? Ya. Alright. Diafragma. Jadi diafragma itu seperti ini toh.
Yang membedakan antara
Membedakan antara perut dengan dada.
iya
Oke.
seperti itu ya ternyata.
Stomach. Lambung guys. Oh wow. Oke. Large. Usus besar. Tidak. Usus kecil. Ya halo.
Ternyata dalamnya manusia itu kayak gitu ya.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't. Yeah. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. Already. Mana lagi? Sudah kan lambung ini? Ya. Udah kan?
Itu loh
Mana?
yang tadi lehernya.
Oh ya, trachea. Oke. Oh, keren juga ya detailnya guys. Padahal ini aku grafiknya aku mediumin lah, apalagi kalau high pasti I don't know. Oke.
Lalu
Zoom.
oh my god.
What else?
Itu tadi ada bisa liver kalau nggak salah. Terus bawahnya diafragma.
Oh ini ya. Ya ini belum.
Liver.
Oke. Hati. I'm sorry.
Emang hati ada putih-putihnya gitu nggak sih? I don't know. Terus apa lagi? Itu ginjal.
Kidney. Oh, ada pankreas juga ya ternyata. Oke. Getah pankreas kah? Oke. Liver. And then mana tadi ya? Gini. No. Oh, why hello.
Organ
Lah.
paling mahal, guys.
Jual ginjal, guys.
Berarti kalau koyak itu kayak gitu tapi sampai usus ya?
Iya.
Wow.
Iya kan?
Iya.
Ini udah. Ya kan? Terus ini udah. Apa lagi? Sudah kan? And then what? Sudah. Bentar ya, aku zoom. Kalau kalian geli lihat ini, dimohon untuk tidak melihat ya. Oh, ini ada ini. Kalau What is this? What is the gallbladder? Okay, and then what? Oh, what is this? Spleen. What is spleen? I don't know. Hello. Okay. Maybe that's it. Jangan terlalu dekat ya. I know. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. Small in udah. And then what? And then what? Hello.
Detailnya tuh wah banget ya.
Ya saking banyak aku sampai pusing, guys. Udah loh. Udah semua loh sepertinya. And then what? Take a look at the organs. Oh.
We can eliminate freezing as the cause of death.
Begitu.
Ternyata masih kurang. Okay.
Oh, kita harus take out the lungs.
Oke, sekarang kita ngambil rupa-rupanya ya. Paru-paru, guys, maaf guys. Examine. Ya, already examine it. Mungkin yang sini. Well, I already examined this.
The deceased smoked like a chimney.
Oh.
Let's take a closer look. We see widespread black and tarry deposits caused by smoking cigarettes. Despite the tragic condition of the lungs, they are not the cause of death.
Rokok juga kan ya.
Tuh guys, kalau kalian merokok paru-paru kalian bakal jadi kayak gini.
Ya.
Jangan
that's
merokok
why.
ya.
Ya.
Nggak boleh itu.
No.
The deceased smoked like a chimney. Let's take a closer look.
Wow.
We see widespread black and tarry deposits caused by smoking cigarettes. Despite the tragic condition of the lungs, they are not the cause of death.
Take the syringe.
Okay.
Now we need to go grab the syringe.
Tap.
Oh, itu tools toh.
Iya.
Oh ya.
At this point, we need to test the level of blood alcohol concentration of the deceased.
Sini.
Mama.
I'm so sorry, mister. This is for education only.
We also collect the fluid from the deceased to determine the level of alcohol concentration in the vitreous humor.
Okay.
We move on to collecting blood from the heart. 5 milliliters from the left ventricle should do it.
Blood.
Now, we prick the bladder and draw about 10 milliliters of fluid.
Okay. Go to
Mixer.
Keep in mind that you have to set the right time and speed on both knobs before using the centrifuge. Our samples may break into pieces due to the centrifugal force if we set up the wrong coordinates. I myself am terrible with numbers because I suffer from dyscalculia, which is why I always keep the appropriate coordinates at hand.
take the note from the pinboard. Aduh, ini aku takutnya. Itu orang nggak apa-apa kan?
Time-nya 40 menit, speed-nya 75%.
40 menit 75%, 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 40 menit 75%. Ini ya?
Iya.
Oh iya, iya. Oh ada kok di sebelah, oke. Time 40 menit. Oh ada, oke. Kukira pakai mouse dong.
40 menitnya tadi.
40 menit. Speednya 75%. Oke. Oh, nggak bisa. Alright. 75. Berarti ini gini. Nah, like this?
Maybe.
Maybe ya?
Maybe.
Oke.
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 Alright.
Start. Ya ampun, ini kita sok tahu banget ya. I'm so sorry. Karena kan aku Hah? What happened?
Damn it. If something goes to shit, it's all the way. That's probably the blown fuses again. Hold up. I must have had a flashlight somewhere.
But isn't this?
Oke guys, cukup sampai di sini saja ya.
Kok gini
I was
jadinya?
hoping to clock out early today.
Kok gini jadinya? Aku kira
What was that? Where did it go?
I'm here. Don't be scared.
Kukira kita bakal have fun membedah-bedah.
Yeah, it's definitely the fuses.
Turn the fuses back on. Where's the fuse? Oh my gosh. Why is it so dark?
Right goes first, left next.
Right goes first. Left next.
Voila!
Voila. No one's here, right? Right?
Nothing, no one.
Turn off the radio. Where's radio?
Aku tadi kelihatannya lihat radio di ruang
Di
operasi.
ruang operasi atau ruangnya kita?
Where's that unbearable noise coming from? That's strange. I'm pretty sure I closed the window.
Tadi ketutup sendiri nggak sih pintunya terus kan? Oh mungkin tadi suara kucingnya dari sini.
Iya, mungkin. Close the window.
Mana tadi? Nah.
The homeless probably misses me already.
The homeless must miss me already, dude. Ini bukan sih radionya?
No.
Oh, there it is. Waduh, aku panik guys.
Gambarnya terlalu realistis soalnya.
Mister, kamu masih sleeping kan, Mister? Go back to the mixer.
All right, let's see what we've got here.
Sini aja dah. Oke.
Well, everything is telling us that the BAC, blood alcohol concentration,
Aku jadi
is high.
panik, aku langsung keluar dari
Hence the
jendela
smell we're
paling
getting
ya.
from the deceased.
Namanya
Still,
juga dokter,
to be
udah
100%
kebiasaan.
sure, I have to send the samples to the lab. Unfortunately, I don't have the equipment to conduct a detailed analysis here.
Take out the stomach and examine it.
Kita harus ambil lambungnya mungkin. Gini ini kok nggak ditemenin sama orang atau gimana ya?
Right, ya kan, makanya itu.
Now let's take a closer look at the stomach.
Stomach.
Bukan itu.
Ada.
Ini loh, nepainnya ini loh. Aku lihat sih tadi ada kayak ini loh, kayak daerah-daerah. Oke.
As expected, the stomach has no major external damage. In this case, further inspection is no use. We must cut him open.
Ulala. Kita belajar memasak, guys. Itu harus ngikutin.
Iya, I know. Mister, kamu gak akan marah kan, Mister? Aku sampai ini mode serius ini guys, aku guys, oke? Ih, kayak mau susah guys, apalagi pakai set. Loh.
Jangan terlalu itu, ini loh, lihat itu.
I know. Susah guys. Oh, ke bawah. Maaf ya guys. Ini memang harus butuh ketelitian. Kalau enggak nanti kita motongnya salah, ya kan? Alright. Okay. 8 hours later. I'm so sorry.
Harus fokus mau
Ya
gimana lagi.
memang kita harus fokus. Oke. Ke bawahnya ini agak susah. Guys, untuk kalian yang takut sama darah atau takut sama hal beginian, dimohon untuk tidak melihat, oke? Thank you very much. Jangan salahkan BanYu ya, BanYu hanya memainkan game itu saja. Oke.
Lurus. Terlalu itu. Ke bawah dikit.
Move closer and examine.
That's interesting. In addition to a large amount of gas and liquid, the stomach also contains small amounts of yellow, grayish food content resembling some kind of meat. Either our deceased hadn't eaten in days, or some of the bulk of his stomach had found a way out.
Take out the heart.
Oh, it couldn't have been suffocation, could it? Now we need to focus on the cardiovascular system, especially the heart. We take the organ and look it up and down.
Oke. Aku udah rekaman berapa ya? Soalnya tadi kita keluar, ini kayaknya nggak ada autosave masalahnya. Kalau kita keluar nanti pasti lah bakal ngulang lah. Aduh. Waduh. Sini ya berarti.
At first glance, the heart looks fine. The pulmonary trunk and aorta seem to be in good condition. There are no pathological changes that have contributed to our Toby's death. Well, once we've got the body ticked off, we can move on to the head.
Just that, itu karena kesalahanmu sendiri. Kamu udah alkoholik dan perokok keras, jadi ya jadi kayak gini deh kan.
Let's take the autopsy saw to cut through the skull to cleave it in two.
Skull?
Remember, the skull, not the saw.
The skull? Oh my god! The skull? Oh mamma mia.
Guys, really ya? Buat kalian yang gak suka melihat darah, sekali lagi, buat kalian yang tidak suka melihat darah atau tidak suka melihat hal beginian, dimohon tidak melihat, oke?
Lihat kontennya banyak, puring quest aja lebih luas.
Thank you very much, Aris.
Anyway, we will start dissecting the brain from the occipital lobe. In this way, the brain's dura mater is slowly revealing itself.
Okay.
Wait, how?
Guys, please just watch Puring Quest already. Just
Anggap aja ini tuh kita mainan clay ya. Ya, ini tuh clay guys. Ini clay lah tuh ini clay.
Look at inside his head. Oh my god.
Ini clay guys. Ini clay guys. Ingat ya,
After the
ini
basic
clay.
examination, we can see that the cerebral gyri in both brain hemispheres are symmetric and the bumps between them are clear. So far, so good. The hematoma seems to have had no effect on the organ works. Holding a knife with a long, narrow blade in your dominant hand, cut the cranial nerves on both sides, pulling the brain towards you.
Gitu ya kan, nggak takut, maksudnya kayak
Makanya itu.
kita ini main masak-masakan kok guys, tenang aja.
Konsentrasi aja sama garisnya, nggak mau sama itu claynya.
Yes. This game is so tense.
I know right.
Yep.
Tensinya tuh bukan karena apa-apa ya, mungkin ya kita belum tahu kan ya.
Ini motong dari tadi nggak selesai deh.
Slowly.
Remember, just one small fragment examined under the magnifying glass is enough to dispel or confirm our doubts.
Guys.
We then take the fragment of the
Aku
brain
kayak
to
merasa-
Hang in there,
and literally
hang in
and
there.
figuratively go over it with a fine-tooth comb.
Hang in there, BanYu.
Aku kayak merasa ini tuh ada di. Never mind.
Never mind.
Just as I initially suspect, we can rule the fatal accident out as well.
Potong itu. Coba take out the trachea and examine it.
Ya kalau perokok mah ini pasti juga kena sama paru-parunya. Ya kan?
Tuh ada kayak kotoran-kotorannya itu di dalamnya.
Makanya.
Itu.
Same as we did with the stomach. External inspection didn't tell us anything. While cutting a small
Yes, of
organ
course you
such as
will
the
cut
trachea,
this.
we must perform a precise incision. To be able to cut with the very tip of the blade, we must hold the knife as if it was a stylus.
Aku merem ini tapi. Oh, lagi kah? Oke.
Yang benar.
Benar ini selesai nih guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've
Ladies
got
and
it.
gentlemen.
Wow.
This man.
Based on the report and preliminary documentation, it is safe to assume that the deceased passed out after consumption of alcohol and then fell asleep on his back. Then the gastric contents refluxed and flooded the airways, causing death. That's why we don't forget about the recovery position at dorm parties.
Berarti apakah setelah minum alkohol gitu kayak nggak boleh?
And now it's all clear. The death was caused by
Iya,
suffocation.
kayaknya. Sama ngerokok sih, soalnya kan gasnya nanti bakal kayak gantung di sininya kan. Oke. And then what? Cut the organ open, kita tutup lagi gitu kan? Gimana? Cut the organ open. I already open
Go
this.
to the general card.
Nah,
I think
ini.
that. The card.
Tap.
Report.
Oh ini.
Although alcohol poisoning does not cause death, it does increase the risk of accidents and their following injuries. That's interesting. Frostbite in New Orleans. Actually, the weather this fall has been surprisingly nasty. A frequent cause of dramatic deaths among the elderly is the various types of accidents, including traffic accidents or falling down the stairs. In addition to a large amount of gas and liquid, the stomach also contains small amounts of yellow-grayish food content resembling some kind of meat. Either our deceased hadn't eaten in days, or some of the bulk of his stomach had found a way out.
What is general card?
The body. Itu loh.
Tanda tangan dulu guys, karena kita sudah mengacak-acak bodinya Mr. Toby. Sorry Mr. Toby, please don't mad at me. It is not me who make you like this, it is yourself. Leave signature? How? Like this? Kita bisa data so.
Bagus banget tulisannya.
BanYu.
Iya. Love.
Maksudnya tuh bulat-bulat, bulat
bulat-bulat.
smile gitu loh. Kita tanda tangan aja dulu ya kan sebelum dihanti sama Mr. Topi.
Senyum.
Kasih blast. Alah. Oke. Thank you for watching. No.
Masih belum.
Masih belum.
It went quite smoothly today. I'm about to get off.
Now you have to go close the chest.
Okay.
Mr. Toby.
I will. Cause
Thank you, Mr. Toby.
thank you, Mr. Toby. I have a nice experience.
In order to bring the chest of our deceased back
Take
to its
the
initial state,
sewing-
at least to a small
sewing-
extent,
sewing.
we must take the needle in our
Needle.
hand.
Tap. The needle.
We sewed the deceased using the baseball stitch technique. This stitching method is very strong and quick to do.
Nah ya, habis otak-atik badannya orang, jadinya cuma shoo.
Ini butuh ketelitiannya guys ya, maaf ya.
Itu tuh, yang situ belum. Gimana ya?
Ih mana sih? Hello. Ini dulu deh. Oke.
Coba ditahan.
Enggak ditahan.
Oh, enggak ditahan.
Ini loh. Yang di atas itu loh. Kok nggak bisa?
Nanti aja.
What's wrong?
Pick up the phone. What?
I should probably get to that.
No, you shouldn't. Where's the phone?
Di kamar.
I'm coming.
I don't feel good about this one. Let me just
Jack Hanman.
close
Please leave a message.
so that Mr. Toby can come here. Okay.
How are you?
What the f is that supposed to be? I'll finish the stitching and I'm getting the f out of here.
No, I don't feel good about this one. Guys, tanganku udah dingin.
Oh my god. And how come this man can be so calm about this?
Enggak kan?
No. Just use my trick. arahin kamera ke lurus ya, and then just Mr. Toby. Mr. Toby. Oh my god. No. Oh yes.
Gak ada apa-apa. Ya ampun, untung, thank you. Ya ampun, Autopsy Simulator, untung ya ampun, aku gak dikasih jam sekarang apapun. Kita ada pelannya Oke, wow, Autopsy Simulator ya. Menegangkan sih. Mungkin horornya ini kan masih demo ini Autopsy Simulator. Nah mungkin menegangkannya itu waktu di full game. So kalau kalian mau ngeliat aku ngelanjutin main Autopsy Simulator yang full gamenya, silakan komen di bawah ya.
Ya nanti aku aja yang komen.
Aku berharap gak ada sih.
No, you will play this game.
Thank you for playing the Autopsy Simulator demo. We want to know what you think.
Sure.
This is really interesting game. Sepertinya punya potensi nih ya gamenya ya. I mean like the graphic,
Yeah,
ya
the
kan,
detail.
ya kan, the detail,
Oh my
ya kan. Sama kayak kita tuh nge-otopsinya tuh
Beneran.
like literally kayak
Tegangnya gamenya tuh dapet banget.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Be sure to tell us by visiting the game's team and leaving a post on the discussion. So be sure to click the button below to add the game to the Steam wishlist. I already did it.
Yay.
Okay, thank you for watching Auri. Say thank you and say bye bye.
Bye guys. Thank you for watching us playing this demo. So yeah, bye. Aris is out. Ding.
Okay, thank you for watching. See you on the next video. Bye. Bloop 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 bloop.